So the old method of setting up Facebook pixel is no longer working because Facebook has upgraded or implement new features on how to set up a Facebook pixel. So in this tutorial, I am going to show you guys the new way or the new method of setting up Facebook pixel. So without wasting time, let me quickly show you guys on how to go about it. So in this tutorial, I will be implementing this Facebook pixel on a system.io landing page. So the first thing to do here is to go to settings here under your business suite. So once you come there, go to business settings. I'm going to click on business settings here. Then just give it time while it loads. So I'm going to scroll down to where we have the data sources. Yeah, see data sources here. Then I'm going to click on this drop down menu, and let me show you guys what I was saying that the feature has changed. I'm going to click on this pixel. So let me show you guys the right up here. You see that we've made some changes to our platform. To find your meta pixel data assets, go to data sources and then select data sets. You know previously you can actually create your pixel from this interface, but then it has been moved from here to data sets immediately under offline event sets. So what you're going to do is to click on these data sets here. Then you're going to click on add to create a new pixel. So all we have to do is to all we have to do is to name our pixel. So I'm going to give it a name. Then I'm going to click on create. Boom, the first step, we have created the pixel, but then we are not done yet. So in this particular session, we have two things to do here. Number one, we have to add a manager, like someone to manage the pixel. Then number two, we need to add an ad account to the pixel or the pixel to an ad account, so that whenever you're running an advert, you will be able to select the pixel that you created under the ad account. So the first thing is to assign a manager, like I said. So I am the only one here and it is my business account. So I am going to give myself full control. I'm going to click on assign, done. Then the next thing we're going to do is to assign an asset, like I said. So we're going to add this pixel to an ad account. So I'm going to click on assign an asset. Then I'm going to click on this add account. I'm going to click on add. So we have successfully added a manager as well as adding the pixel to an ad account. So once you go to under this ad account section that you want to run an advert with using the pixel to track your conversion, it is very easy because you see it to select immediately. Now we are not done yet because we haven't set up the pixel on the landing page. So all we have to do is to click on this open event manager here. So I'm going to click on open event manager here. Okay, dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's almost done. Yeah. So now the next step that we're going to take from here is to scroll down. You're going to scroll down to where you see gather website events from browser activity. Send events and parameter from a website using a meta pixel code snippet. This method only allows website event to be sent. Browsers can be limited due to privacy preserving technologies. So this has to do with the privacy policy of some website or browser thereabout. But that's not our primary focus here. So what we're going to do here is to click on this setup meta pixel. So I'm going to click on it, and there are two methods, two ways in which you can set up your meta pixel. You can actually do it manually, or you can use an integration partner, something like a plugin. But for the sake of this tutorial, we are going to use the manual method of setting up Facebook pages. So I'm going to click on install code manually. So you see that this is the code here The pixel code is a snippet of JavaScript that is added to the header section. So take note, it is added to the header section. So what it means is that we're going to copy this code and we'll paste it on the header section of our landing page or website. So all I'm going to do here is to copy the code from here. Then I'll head over to my landing page, which is built by system.io. So I'm going to come here, then I'll click on funnel. Once I click on funnel, I'm going to select any of them because both of them are for me. So I'm going to click on edit pages here. Then I'm going to click on settings. Once I click on settings, I'll scroll down to where we have footer and header. So I'm going to click on edit. So once I click on edit, all I'm going to do is to just paste the code here. So I'm going to paste the code that I copied. So I'm going to paste it. So now this is the code. I've pasted the code on my landing page. So all I'm going to do is to save it. I'm going to click on save here. Then I'm going to click on save changes. Then I'm going to click on exit. Now one last thing that we need to do here is to know whether the pixel that we install is actually installed or it's working. So all we have to do is to click on this view. Then let me show you guys something. There's a plugin I have, or extension, not a plugin. There's a Chrome extension I have which is called Facebook Pixel Helper. So let me click on it. So you see that Facebook Pixel Helper shows that there's a plugin. Sorry, there's a what is it called? It shows that we have a pixel installed. That's why it's showing green here. So had it been the pixel is not successfully installed, we wouldn't have been able to see this green icon that you are seeing here under this meta pixel helper here. So now that we have successfully installed our meta pixel on our system.io landing page, all we have to do is to come back here, click on continue. Then I'm going to toggle this on, turn on automatic messaging, then click on continue. Now we are done with setting up of our pixel. So but then it's not going to appear immediately. It's going to take time for event to start showing. So like let me quickly do something here. Let me quickly refresh this page. So I'll quickly refresh the page, but then it's not going to show for now. It's going to take for like 30 minutes. It's going to take about 30 minutes for it to show. So this is just like a step-by-step guide on how to create a meta pixel for your business. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I will be glad that you are a subscriber on this channel, and together we'll grow together. I provide educative content on digital marketing generally on this channel. So thank you guys, and I hope to see you in my next tutorial.